Hey guys, welcome back. It is Goblin Gang. There were some audio issues last time to start our last episode. I have no idea what was wrong, but I hope I don't experience that again because it was working initially. When I went to record, it stopped working briefly and I had no idea. So hopefully we don't experience that again because I cannot go back and re-record these things. Once I complete the week, I cannot go back. So 6-0, couple close games. We barely came back in Atlanta, barely came back in Seattle, New York, also close. We won our first few games pretty easily. I don't say a whole lot. Our first few games pretty easily, didn't say a whole lot. We're playing Dallas though this week. Davis and Bia had a great game each. Like they both had great games last week. Cross not doing too much. Had a fumble as well. That's his second fumble in the year. Probably getting 10 career fumbles. Yeah, so not on pace for a great year that wise, holding onto the football. But he's still scoring touchdowns a lot, and he's still very efficient despite last game being very ineffective. He still did a pretty good job. Liggins we're kind of looking forward to, and let's see if Amenahue can get him another big return. Dallas, here we go. Battle of the 6-0 teams. Get the ball to start it. Let's go. Amenahue, come on, return this thing. Return this thing, boy. Let's got it. A little far back, maybe about -4 yards. Already at the 10 though. Can get space down low at the 20. Can get to 25. Can get to 25 if he did. I don't know why I'm lagging. I hope you guys can hear me well. That's not very pleasant. Crossing, bouncing outside 2 yards. A little bit of lag there, making me a little concerned that I wouldn't be able to make the play. Be overcompensated a little bit. Liggins scrambling here. Gets a good scramble. 7 yards there, make it 3rd and short. 3rd and 1 at the 36. We're gonna scramble with Liggins again up top. Outside. The bounce. No way! He lost 4 yards on that tackle. Let's go for it again. Dude, that should not be a thing. On this side. There we go. I don't understand how tackling quarterbacks works. You lose a lot of yards. I wonder if it has something to do with the sack thing they do. 6 yards there. Anyone else gets forward progress except this dude. Get in there for 13. Clock is running quite a bit here. Breaks the tackle, gets 5. Short pass to B though. Bounce outside. Only get 7 there. Let's see, can we get Davis deep? No, just throw down, should cross in underneath. 13 yards there, red zone territory, just short of the 15. Be deep. Lead him. Maybe thrown a little outside there, 2nd and 10. Crossing gets a good run here though, 7 yards. 3rd and 3. Bixby wide open. Oh! What the heck? What the heck? It looks like a field goal. Wide open, too. I should just lob it to him, and I tried throwing a bullet, and then... Man. I just misclicked. North my bad. 3-0 on that drive, and some odd plays there. Blocked. And right here. So we can get a chance to ball again. And you guys can't even hear me, because I'm lagging so dang bad. Wow. Or the clock's not going to run when they have the ball. I can't believe they scored before the ad break. Guess we can return it with a Amenahue before the clock runs out, though. Down 4 now. It's going to be a long return again. Let's see if we can get out to the 25 again. Bouncing outside late. Ooh, my goodness. Get a block. Nice! Oh, my goodness. Pick a tackle at the 50. 40. Oh, my goodness. What a crazy return there. Jeez, Amenahue. A couple great blocks. That one dude blocked the top defender, came back, blocked the one chasing us down. Cost a lot of time there. That was a 67-yard return. No joke. Because it would be longer, but based on Retro Bowl standards, it starts from the goal line, or from where you caught it, but the goal line, so it doesn't account in for negative yards. So even though it was a 71-yard return, it doesn't account in for negative yards on those plays. So anything before the goal line does not count. I was going to say, let's hit Bigsby there, and then the computer just almost crashed on me. Wow. Great 2-point conversion opportunity there if we wanted to go for that. That was a good play. I like that. Up 3 now. Pretty quick drive. And then he made that easy for us. We still took 40 seconds to go 30 yards. And I don't even know if we ran the ball once, maybe. That's just a crazy lag. Forcing a 3-and-out there. Nice. Actually, it wasn't a 3-and-out, but we get the punt. It's whatever. I don't really care because we have the ball in our hands and they don't, and we're up 3 already. Just running this one up top. Only gets 3 yards. Let's go thrusting again. Nice run up top. One guy, 19 yards there. If he gets that, he goes an extra 20 yards easy. So this is Davis. Ooh, that was good coverage there coming back to that. Almost picked it off. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad there. I'll take a 6-yard run by Liggins though. Oh my goodness. Wow. Take that again. We're at the 25 though, so we're not doing terrible. We're definitely playing slow-paced, but it doesn't help that the lag is also runs the clock down a lot faster. Usually games that lag tend to, like you can run a 20, like I think once I get a play from 20, and like 40 seconds the game clock ran off. Let's see. Nice! Out of sack there. Ended up overthrowing it, which was perfect to get that completion there. Going up 10 points here with the Brady make. Hopefully they can score. When they lag, also opponents tend to score faster, so let's hope there's no lag in the meantime. Maybe they can get a field goal. I'll be fine with them getting a field goal, but it's not, doesn't look like they're going to be able to do that. A couple big passes. Dallas now with the ball in hand again. Start the second half. Down 10. They gotta do something. They gotta do something. At midfield. That's not midfield. I'm confused by this. This looks off. 11. We'll take that. Yep. Up 3 still with the ball, and then he had a great return last time. Had a little bit of time to rest. Last time he returned the ball was to end the first quarter, so in quite some time. Gets the ball out to the 27, 28. Not bad. Trying to run on this one. Stiff arms. Great play. Yes! Go! 20-yard run. Very nice play there. Very nice play. Honestly, I'm not even looking. When I lag, I'm not even looking for a play. I'm just making sure I don't get sacked. There's no reason that play, for me, like 10 seconds to run the ball and the clock to run out. I know the clock can run a few seconds, but that seemed like it ran too much. Be there again, 8 yards. So what Cross can do here. 2nd and 2, breaks a tackle, but falls shortly after. Makes that 2nd and long 2 to a 2nd and short 2. 2-yard catch there by B. Getting the first though, at least. That's all that matters. On that curl route. Davis catching that one, goes 13 yards into red zone territory now. Ooh, okay, good. Check on the crossing there. Bounce up. Bounce up. Can't even move horizontally. Like, we can't move forward when moving horizontally now. That's a new one. Be open then. Slants wide open there again. We'll take that. To end the 3rd quarter, and just before the start of the 4th, take a 10-score lead again. 4th quarter starting now. Let's hope we lag less. Cheerleaders are dancing, as you can see. Okay, up 10, Dallas with the ball. They have it way back in their territory. Let's see what our defense can do. Forced 1 punt in this game. That's pretty much all we've done. Otherwise, it's just been offensive stalling. Like, we're just clock stalling. Just running so much time on the clock. Touchdown there, make it a 3-point game again. They missed it, down 4, then we go for the... Oh, they're going for an actual kick. So they missed the extra point. Few missed extra points this season. Catching it, a short kick, caught at the 8, Amenihue. What's he going to do? Does he have space to bounce outside? Yes, he does. Gets to the 30, not bad. 22-yard return, he'll take that. Checking the crossing, though. Bounce up top, gets out all the way. Dives. Out of bounds. Do we want to do that? I don't know. I just know we're going to check it down to B again. The slow speed actually hurt me there on my juke. Short pass to B again, bounce outside. Breaking tackles, 11 yards across the 40 now. Clock runs a lot and during lag. I'm crossing again. Just one-on-one. 10 yards. It's going to be 2nd and inches then. Yeah, crossing. It's going to go this left tackle. 5 yards, first down. Let's go crossing up the middle. One of my first run plays I used consistently was that one. This was never one I typically use on run plays. I still don't think I run that one. Gets 10 yards on that one again. First and goal now. Clock running all the way down is crazy. This is one I never run either. Davis just heaved it up deep. This is another one I tend to run. That should end the game. There we go. Hail Mary, and we win by 11. Not a fair game. I'm surprised we win because when games lag, we tend to do bad, but the clock didn't stall for us enough. Our defense was able to hold them off from scoring, and we were able to score offensively. We didn't make any turnovers, so that definitely helped us out. Look at that. Passing-wise, did absolutely nothing. Amenihue had a huge return. And then Liggins ran the ball a lot. I don't know if you realized how much Liggins truly ran the football this game. Let's see, 10 carries? 6. One of the ones was one that got more yards and it didn't count. I thought he ran the ball more than that. That's a great game. But Amenihue, let's see the return. They gave him 68 yards on that return, which is, I guess they gave that half yard 68, so it's not 67 yards, guys. It's not 67. But that huge return was, because he only returned the ball 4 times, averaged 36 yards a return. Yeah, that one return, an extra 38 yards, right? Considering that the longest he usually gets might be 30 in a game. So extra 38 yards there. Able to blast him past that return 3,000 yards in the return game for his career. Great job there by Amenihue. That blocker was really insane. We gotta name that that blocker. If you guys want to name that special teamsman, you can name him. And we'll go back to him. We'll go back that side again. So that means we're getting from right to the left. It would be right side, so he's on top, which means left to right. It actually depends which way we start. So as a starter, we start on top. So that was in the first quarter. While we were driving left, it switches at the end of the first and third quarter. So he is with the starting. So we want to go that. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It'd be like Davis, right? Davis will always be the wide receiver on the top side of the screen in the first quarter, and then he'll switch to the bottom side for the second and third quarter. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Goblin King, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the game at Houston. We're undefeated. We're the only ones that are undefeated. Now we have a 2-game lead in our division. And our conference, we now have a 1-game lead. Cincinnati, New England, and it looks like the Cowboys are the 2 teams that have a 16 record. Take on this and we're not afraid to go back to back. Almost 100 coins. That means we're gonna get more money available, more cap space, which means we can get more players. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goblin King out. Bye bye.